Hey, class of 2020, I just wanted to congratulate you on a unique year. Not only have you put forth many hours and extra effort to graduate today, but you also had to deal with some really big changes. Please know that I am so very proud of you and the hard work you've put in, and that you are loved. Congratulations, and I hope to see you come visit us and tell us about your experiences.
Hi Rivers Edge graduates, I'm so proud of each of you. You've reached your goal and you wrote this chapter of your story with an awesome cliffhanger. What's next? Remember, your story is what makes your dreams come alive. Write your story with love, kindness, and compassion. I believed in you then, and I believe in you now.
2020 Rivers Edge graduates, congratulations. Be proud of yourselves for this accomplishment. And I want to thank you for choosing Rivers Edge to guide and support you in this achievement. You will always be considered a part of the Firebird family, and I hope you come back and visit. Be strong, safe, and never lose hope.
Hi Rivers Edge graduates. I just wanted to take a moment and let you know that each of you played a huge role in making my first year at Rivers Edge so memorable, and you've impacted me in ways I can't even begin to explain. I'm proud of you, and I cannot wait to see what you do with your lives. I want you to go out in the world and do good and be you, and I want you to come visit us at Rivers Edge, and I just want to say congratulations. You've earned it.
Congratulations, seniors of 2020. Thanks for working through this hard time. Now go out and do the big and great things we all know you can do and put your stamp on the world.
Congratulations, everyone. I'm super proud of you for graduating, staying in there, hanging in there. Oh my gosh, how many times did you think this wasn't going to happen? And here you are. I am so proud of you. I really, keep in mind that this is just a launching point into your next step. And I know that you have great dreams and great plans. Write them down, put them in a pocket so that you don't forget them. Because these are moments you will not forget, and then you'll get in the midst of life and you'll all of a sudden get down a path and forget that you had a dream to do whatever. So hang on to those dreams and live your best life. Good luck with everything.
Hi graduates, today's your big day. Congratulations, you made it. I am very proud of you. Wish you the best in your future. Good luck.
Hi class of 2020, just want to leave you a special message. Go take on the world, do your thing, be a rock star, Rivers Edge, Firebird, and don't forget to come back and see us soon. Proud of you and your perseverance and your dedication to getting your education.
Hey guys, congratulations. You're graduating from high school. It's so exciting, and I hope you're feeling excited. I know I'm really proud of you. I'm sure everyone at Rivers Edge is proud of you. I want you to take this time and just feel good. I'm sorry we can't be there to see you, to give you a hug, to give you a diploma in person. But know that that doesn't make this day any less special. You're a high school graduate. Congratulations.
Well, for the class of 2020, Rivers Edge High School wants to congratulate you for working very hard, being diligent. This has been a real tough last couple months for you, but you guys have all done a good job, and we wish you guys all the very best in your future. Stay in touch, and good luck. Take care.
Rivers Edge graduates, we are so proud of each and every one of you and your moment here today. I just wish you the best of luck in everything that you do, and just remember to always have grace on yourself. So congratulations again.
Congratulations, graduates. Good luck in your future endeavors, and always remember, make good choices.
Congratulations, graduating seniors of 2020 of Rivers Edge High School. I am so very proud of each and every one of you for all the hard work that you have put in this year. My message to you is to pursue your dreams, your aspirations, and that you may find many learning experiences throughout the way. Please stay humble, stay kind, give back to your community when you can, because we are all at different places at different times. Every star has its moment to shine, and today it's your turn to sparkle. Love you forever from the bottom of my heart, Paulina Valdez with Communities in Schools. Thank you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. This year has been quite an interesting year. Go forward, enjoy life, and this will be a moment in history that you will never forget, and you will teach your children and grandchildren. Good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We know this wasn't the way you had hoped your graduation would be,
but we are extremely proud of each and every one of you. You worked hard to get to this point regardless of COVID-19.
We wish each of you all the best with what you decide to do in life. Best wishes, class of 2020. You did it!
Hey seniors, it's graduation, and I wanted to drop a few pearls of wisdom on you here, because you're stepping out and the world is your oyster. And think about that, because pearls come from oysters. And not only that, one of the interesting things about pearls is they start with sand. Sand gets in the gullet of that little oyster, and it gets irritating, and it bugs and bugs and irritates, and then layer by layer the oyster puts that layer of pearl right on the sand. At the very center of that pearl is an irritant of sand. But patience and time, layer by layer, that pearl grows as that oyster turns that irritant into something beautiful, something amazing, and something precious. Kids, that's what this is all about. Life ain't going to be easy, and your senior year proved it to all of us. Life gets irritating. Life gets hard. But the purpose there is for us to remember not to give up, not to quit, not to just spit out that sand, but to take that sand, take what it's given us, and turn it into something precious. Make a pearl out of the irritants that life gives you, because they're going to come, but you're strong, you're smart, and you're going to persevere. We're proud of you. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Well, I just want to say congratulations, class of 2020. I've had a lot of you for 2-3 years now, and as much as I'll miss you next year, I wish you all the best in the next steps in the journey of your life. And I look forward to watching your graduation. Not the same, but you know, what are we going to do? So look forward to watching the graduation on June 5th. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant.
Who doesn't like the Golden Girls? I mean, really. If you haven't heard that theme song, I don't know if you've been living under a rock, or maybe I'm just getting super old. It might be just that I'm getting super old, but I mean, really. Thank you for being a friend. Travel around the world and back again. My heart beats true. I'm a friend and a confidant. I loved Betty White, and I loved the Golden Girls, and I love Rose, and I'm not afraid to admit it. Betty and I, Rose and I, however you want to put it, we had a lot in common. She came from a small town, Olaf, Minnesota. I come from a small town, We draw a lot of our wisdom from some of the things that happened in our small towns. In fact, here's Betty Rose telling you a little bit about how she was proud of her dad dragging a tuna down the street.
My father, I always picture him pulling a giant tuna up Main Street. Well, who doesn't, Rose? It wasn't a real tuna. It was made of chrysanthemums. It was the float in the Founders Day Parade. You probably don't know this, but my hometown was founded by Heinrich von Anderdönen. The first man to ever can tuna in its own natural juices. Anyway, it was the 50th anniversary celebration of the founding of our town. My father was chosen to pull the float. He thought it was because he had the newest tractor, but actually it was because he was the only one small enough to fit into the mayonnaise jar costume. I'll never forget the moment we caught sight of him turning off a sycamore onto Elm. Something must have happened to the tractor, because there he was, this lone little mayonnaise jar, dragging this giant tuna up the hill and past the reviewing stand. I don't think I've ever been prouder in my life.
Now, if you can't connect to that story, I don't know what you can connect to, right? I mean, the first guy to ever can tuna in its own juices, really? There's my first piece of advice for you, class of 2020. Tell a story. Learn how to tell a story. Stories are great connectors. They're great relationship builders. They're fun. They make you smile. Try to find some time in every day to smile a little bit, laugh at something. If you have to, go watch some Golden Girls. Let Rose make you chuckle throughout the course of the day. But really, let me connect you to something from my hometown. No, it's not my dad dragging a tuna down the street, and no, I wasn't the one that fit in the mayonnaise jar. But what I did get to do a lot of was I got to go to the Elgin Embler crab feed. And if you've ever been to a crab feed, it's basically a bunch of canned crab that they ship in, and everybody comes from all over because apparently nobody's ever seen crab in their whole life. So I got to go to the Elgin Embler crab feed. Not a huge fan of canned crab, and I hated it. Let me just put it that way. I hated going. But now today, I look back and I go, man, some great lessons came from the crab feed. And I'm going to share just a couple of them with you, and then I'm going to let you go because you don't need to listen to me ramble for a while. 1, first impressions matter. I don't care who tells you they don't. First impressions matter. Make sure you're always putting your best foot forward. 2, kindness matters. Make sure no matter what's going on that you're kind, that you respect others. 3, relationships are important. Build those relationships as you move out into the world. You're going to have friends come and go out of your life, but at the end of the day, those relationships are what going to get you through some of the hard times, some of the roller coaster rides that you're going to have in life. So relationships matter. Finally, class of 2020, congratulations. Couldn't be more proud of you. I can't think of a time in my teaching career where a class has had so many ups and downs and so many atypical scenarios that they've had to overcome to get to the finish line. Guys, you've made it to the top of the mountain. We couldn't be more proud of you. I couldn't be more proud of you. I love you, and I wish you all the best of luck down the road.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again.
I now would like to introduce Isaac Butts. He is from Wake Up Nation and came and spoke to us at the beginning of the school year and left quite the impression. Welcome, Isaac.
What's going on? It's your boy Isaac, man. Hey, first and foremost, thank you so much for allowing me to be here with you in this special moment in time, man. First and foremost, congratulations. Congratulations, you've made it. You've made it. Class of 2020, River's Edge, you've made it. Look, this is what I want you to do. I want you to look at whoever's around you. I want you to give them some dap. Give them a high five, give them a hug, whatever you gotta do all of that. And then this is what I want you to do. I want you to look at them, and I want you to say this. Repeat after me. I told you I was going to make it. Repeat after me. Come on. I told you I was going to make it. Tell them, tell them, tell them. I told you I was going to make it. Even if they believed in you the whole time, tell them. I knew I had what it took to make it. Tell them. Even if they didn't believe in you, tell them. I told you with love. Tell them with love. I told you. I knew what was inside of me. I told you I was going to make it. Tell them. I told you I was going to make it. Class of 2020 Rivers Edge. You guys are a special class. A class unlike any other. Any other in American history. 2020, you guys are a class that's going to stick out in history. Because you're going through things right now that the average Joe never goes through in their entire life. You're going through things that are developing something inside of you that's going to give you the resilience to push through to the next level for the rest of your life. You should be grateful that you're going through what you're going through right now. Class of 2020. You should be grateful. Because you guys are going to be the key to our future. It's almost like you had to go through this because what's going to come in the future when we're relying on you, this is building something inside of you so that you can continue to run hard. Woo! Class of 2020, you've made it. You are the resilient bunch. Despite what's going on around you, the fear, the doubt that you feel, the uncertainty that's going, the mania that's going on around you, you've been able to stay consistent and finish strong. And what I want you to know is I'm proud of you. Because those are the key elements that you're going to need to continue to win in this thing called life. So there's a couple of keys that I want you guys to take away in this short speech that we're doing today. And that's this. As you continue to run, I want you to make sure that you allow your dreams to destroy you. Whoo! I want you to make sure that you allow your dreams to destroy you. So what do I mean? Isaac, what are you talking about? Allow my dreams to destroy me. What do you mean? I'm telling you this right now, especially you guys, this group here, you individuals right now. I can guarantee you that when you look yourself in the mirror, you don't see the person that started this year. Why? Because you allowed your dreams to destroy the old you. You've recreated yourself, evolved to a next level. And what I'm telling you is as you continue to evolve through life, as you continue to next level, as you continue to reach heights that are only meant for you, you are going to have to figure out how to allow your dreams to destroy you so that you can next level to the place that's meant for you. So that you can walk in your destiny. So that you can get lost in your greatness. Class of 2020, Rivers Edge. You must allow your dreams to destroy you. So that you manifest everything that you're supposed to manifest in your life. So that you walk in your greatness. So that your family and your friends can see what it looks like to defeat the odds. Can see what it looks like to transform into the next level. So that you can create a legacy that's worth chasing after. Allow your dreams to destroy you. The next thing I want you to understand is as you continue to run, make sure you run light. Make sure you're running light. I'll never forget when I was running track in high school. I told you guys I was a high school star, track star, right? I got school records. And I'll never forget that first year I come up, they give me the uniform, and I'm looking at this uniform like, what is this? Look at this little skimpy thing. What is this? Don't even cover nothing. It was just like it was nothing. But I began to understand that if I was going to break records, if I was going to next level, if I was going to run as fast as I could, I had to run light. What am I saying? What I'm saying is make sure that you're running light. Don't allow the distractions to weigh you down. Don't allow the friendships to weigh you down. Make sure, class of 2020 Rivers Edge, make sure that you're running light as you continue to get to your dreams and climb the heights that you never climbed. You've got to climb light. Your destiny is enough on your shoulders, trust me. You don't need the distractions. They just weigh you down. The final thing, I'm going to ask a couple questions. The first is you need to understand what is it that you are standing for. What is it that you're standing for? I want to ask you that question, and I want to make sure that you understand that today. What is it that you stand for? What are those principles, that integrity foundation, the character building foundation that you're willing to say for the rest of my life, I don't care what it is I come up against, for the rest of my life, these are the things that I'm standing for, regardless of the situation, regardless of the circumstance. This is what I'm standing for, and nothing's going to hold me back from it. Class of 2020, what do you stand for? The next question is, who are you standing with? I want you to understand this moment right now. Who are you standing with? I can guarantee you the people that are in the room right now with you, the people that are watching this online with you, those are people that want you to win. As you continue to grow through life, I want you to make sure as you look to your left, your right, your front, your back, the people you're standing with, they have to be people that want you to grow in next level. Who are you standing with? Who are you going to next level with? And lastly, what are you standing on? What are you standing on? It's a key question. Because the foundation that you've created right now is going to be the catalyst that's going to next level you. And I promise you, if you start to put in pieces of this foundation that are faulty, surrounding yourself with pieces that are going to break, surrounding yourself with pieces that don't have your best interest in mind, as you start to get to the next level, things will get shaky. But if you stand on a foundation that is meant for you, a foundation that is only acceptable to you, you start to build a foundation that you know is right, that foundation that'll next level you, that'll get you to your destiny. What you'll stand on is something that is firm, that's unshakable, unmovable, and allow you to walk straight into your destiny. Class of 2020 Rivers Edge, you're my favorite group because you're the resilient bunch. Against all odds, you figured out a way to make it work. What I want you to understand is those pieces that you've pulled together are the pieces that you're going to need to continue to progress in life. I'm proud of you. I want you to continue to grow and succeed. Continue to affect your family and your community around you. Continue to create legacy. Continue to chase it like it's meant to be chased. And next level. I'm proud of you. I appreciate you allowing me to be here in this special moment with you guys. Continue to keep it all the way real. Continue to grind as hard as you've ever ground in your entire life, and continue to next level. I love you guys. Thanks for having me. Deuces.
Rivers Edge High School is blessed to have many amazing students. Up next, we have 4 graduates who are going to share a message with you.
Rivers Edge is more than a school. It's a community. A community where nobody is left behind. A community where the smallest person is noticed. I know this because one time I was that small person. I came to Rivers Edge not knowing where I was going or what I was doing, thinking it was considered the drug school. I was scared to come here. I was a very quiet person my whole first year. My second year, I started to make friends. I played cards in a very welcoming classroom with very welcoming people. Little did I know these welcoming people would serve a huge impact on my life in later years. My first 2 years, I spent entirely in independent learning. I didn't want any classroom instruction until my 3rd year at Rivers Edge, in which I started to branch out. I passed my 2 math classes that year. Those were the first classes that I've ever passed. Come this year, and I've completed 11 classes in the first semester alone. And now, here we are. Looking back on my time, I've come a long way and overcome so much. In the beginning of my Rivers Edge journey, I was very closed off to the world. Never spoke to anyone. But now, thanks to my teachers and friends, I'm very outgoing, outspoken person who is willing to be myself. So, my fellow students, I end with this. Even though things may look dark, the light will always shine through in the end if you allow it.
I came to River's Edge with about 7 credits, and I was far behind from graduating. But after getting pushed by my incredible teachers that only did not show me the way, but also show me what an actual family looks like, I made it. I'm here today, sitting, graduating with 24 credits that I went above and beyond because I had incredible role models that made me who I am today, and I will forever be grateful for all the family and all the great things River's Edge taught me. I also learned that if you put your mindset into things, you can make it. Although I'm not ready to say goodbye, the time has come. And I am so appreciative and so thankful for everyone and everything that everyone has taught me here. Thank you so much.
Hey everyone, my name is Nellie Lujan, and I'm so honored to give this speech today, although I am a little bit nervous, so please bear with me. This year has been so bittersweet for me because after doing online school for 2 years, I lost so much time and motivation that I really didn't think I was going to graduate just because I was so behind. When it came down to getting my priorities in line, school was definitely not at the top of the list. I've always had this strong urge to work and make money so my family and I wouldn't have to struggle so much and we could be financially set. At the age of 16, I got my first real job at a dry cleaner's, and it was about a year after that I was presented with another job opportunity that better fit my life. Within 6 months of having the job, I was promoted to a shift supervisor and was able to obtain my shift supervisor certification to run my own shifts. It was 2 weeks after that I was asked by my managers to attend management classes. It really filled my heart with joy knowing that I had 2 amazing managers who thought so highly of me. 1 week away from graduating management classes, I took a moment to stop and realize where my priorities were and where they should be at. Managing a restaurant 10 to 12 hours, 6 days a week, and having to manage school as well was so challenging for me, and the pressure and stress were tremendously high. I really don't know how I did it, but that's exactly why I took a step back and decided to just focus on school and to graduate. And I'm entirely grateful for all the support and love given to me this year. Thank you so much to the staff and friends of River's Edge. You guys are the best. I'm so glad I chose River's Edge for a school, and we really did it, class of 2020.
Hi, my name is Miranda, and I want to thank all the River's Edge students and staff for helping me get this far and graduate. I dropped out of school last year and was afraid of not graduating, but when I came to this school, everyone gave me help and helped me get to this point. I've worked hard to graduate and get this far in life. There's been some tough times that were a struggle, but my friends and the staff helped me get through them. I lost hope a couple of times, but with everyone's help, I gained that hope back. We all tried so hard to be able to graduate, and I'm proud of every single one of you guys. We finally made it. Good job, guys.
The Richland Education Foundation awards 2 River's Edge graduates a scholarship of $500 each. These students are selected by the River's Edge staff. I am proud to announce that Jordan Jack and Kimberly Correa are the recipients of this year's scholarships. Up next, I would like to introduce Paula Glenn and Nancy Lucky with our next scholarship winner.
Hello, River's Edge class of 2020. My name is Paula.
And I'm Nancy. Our father, Paul Beardsley, was a longtime supporter of River's Edge School.
Following his death in 2006, our family established a scholarship in his name at River's Edge through the TCI Foundation, and the recipient is selected by the school staff each year. This year, we are pleased to announce the recipient of the Paul Beardsley Memorial Scholarship is Nellie Lujan.
Congratulations, Nellie. We wish you great success.
And hope your future is filled with promise and adventure. We will be sending you written notification today to turn into your school of choice.
And to all the graduates of River's Edge, congratulations.
Every year, River's Edge chooses a student that they feel is the best representation of their school. It's a student that is relentless, a student that loves everyone no matter where they are in their lives. It is a student that students go to when they need help. It is a student like Jordan Jack. Congratulations, Jordan Jack. You are Student of the Year for Rivers Edge High School. It is with my honor to introduce Dr. Schulte, Superintendent of Richland School District.
Greetings, friends, family, and faculty. Greetings, class of 2020. Normally, the superintendent doesn't make speeches at graduation, but I think this year, due to the unique circumstances, I think it's time for me to say something that needs to be said. This is not the graduation you expected. I know you're sad, you're disappointed, you may be angry, you may be grieving about the loss of a traditional graduation. But don't let that in any way diminish the value of your accomplishments during 13 years of school. You can make this your badge of honor. High school graduation is a significant accomplishment at any time, and maybe made even more so for having completed school in isolation at home and online. Looking ahead to careers, continuing education, families, and civic life, you might find that your recent at-home school experience may well prepare you better than most for the new normal of virtual schooling, working remotely, and online civic participation. You've learned to appreciate the value of taking care of your own and your community's health and well-being. You know not to give up in the face of unexpected problems, accepting challenges and persevering through obstacles. Your example, the message the graduating class of 2020 sends to the world, is that when things get tough, when normal and traditional are broken, you persisted. And in persisting, you've been successful because you've learned something extra from this. So grieve, get angry, but also celebrate. Celebrate your success and the future you will build. Now it's time for me to make the traditional superintendent comments. On behalf of the Richland School District's Board of Directors, I hereby certify that the students gathered before us today have met the graduation requirements of the State of Washington and Richland School District, and they are now eligible to receive the diploma of Rivers Edge High School. I now present to you the graduates of Rivers Edge High School class of 2020.
Luis Brian Palomo. Carlos Ramirez. Cheyenne Smith. Ismael DeVernon Gonzalez. Annabelle Huff. Chloe Henderson. Cody Watt. Josh Tyler Hera. David Elijah Paget. Annalyn Kennedy. Leanne Marie McCarrigan. Dade Killian. Eric Hansen. Jordan N. Jack. Michaela Rainey. Justice Naomi Luann Davis. Shay Larson. Hunter Kelly. Kylie Cannon. Alexis Mariah Martinez. Karina Sanchez. Devin Gilmore. Summer Gilbert. Jesslyn Ava Anderson. John Frederick Hubbard. Nellie Antonia Lujan. Charlotte Beck. Gracie Marie Hilsebeck. Jolise Marie Lopez Maldonado. Ethan Silguero. Lydia Mitchell. Donnie Presley. Skylar Allison. Scarlett Rain Johnson. Victoria Rose Madrigal. Kimberly Coria. Skylar Danielle Angelo. Bethany Newsom. John Matthew Wilburn. Destiny Underwood. Andrea Shipman. Anastasia Marie Judd. Kaylee Gardner. Gabriella Smith. Alexis Divine Rodriguez. Dakota Hatman. Caleb Morales. Brianna Marie Flowers. Matthew Andrew Young. Tori McFarland. Kirsten Renee Pulliam. Lexi Munoz. Abel Rios. Nora Parker. Amberlyn Scott. Miranda Alderman. Kayla Marie La Follette. Rhiannon Sprague. Joey Hidalgo. Jordan Ellingsworth. Dylan Titus Schneider. Dante McGee. Kara Rapp. Matthew Chilaris. Marcos Russell Lotrin. Cassandra Hardin. Zachary James Hardin. Caleb Davenport. Curtis Brackett. Felicity Ann Dirkovitz. Mark Isaiah DeMeyer. Dietrich Black. Damian Jason Rogers. Preston Ray Farrell. Elena Kate Trenchard. Tatiana Podnebesova. Quinton Guathemoc Guerrero. Tyler Young. Leanne De La Torre.